Hello guys, today I'm in Brampton. It's February 24, 2024. The venue, the Bramley City Centre here in Brampton, Ontario in Canada. The event, the Umoja Fashion Show, celebrating diversity and creativity. Get ready to experience an exciting event full of style, culture, and creativity, showcasing the vibrant talents of local designers. Among them, PP Styles, a Zimbabwean Canadian fashion designer who has made a mark in the fashion industry here in Canada. Let's hear from the organizers of the event. You are looking elegant.
Thank you so much.
In this African attire.
Thank you.
Can you tell us the designer?
Well, I wish I could, but I can tell you this. This dress is very special. It came from Ghana. I bought it on the street, and I thought, let me take it home and make it my own. I'm from Uganda. The dress is from Ghana. So how could I put the two together? And this is what I came up with.
Good.
Thank you.
Nice to hear. Are you exhibiting here?
Actually, I was the host for this event, and I was here welcoming the vendors and just speaking to everyone that's attending and asking them, what they feel about feeling good. Like, what is that thing that makes them feel good? This whole event is about coming together and being in a unified form. And here we are celebrating Black History and Black History Month, but we are Black all the time. So what is it that makes us feel good? So I have had the great honor of just hosting the event and just speaking to wonderful people and sharing my passions as I learn about everyone else's.
Okay. How did this idea come about?
So this event belongs to another amazing soul, not me. I'm just here hosting for her. She told me all about what she wanted to do and how she was going to bring the community together and host this event. And I said, well, count me in. I'm in. So this is not my event. I am solely here to support a sister and to welcome new people, because I'm getting to know so many new amazing people today.
Yes. Tell us your name again.
My name is Cam Shuka. I am a wellness coach. I'm an author and a speaker, and my focus is on mental wellness and the wellness of your emotions. So if you're looking for me, you can find me anywhere. Coach Cam Shuka. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now guys, get ready to be amazed by the modern designs at this fashion show. Don't forget to subscribe for more exciting content.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to start the fashion show. I know y'all been waiting to see these beautiful ladies in these beautiful garments. The first designer is Turban Canada.
Here is what the designer of this brand, Tebin Canada, had to say.
So something about our brand is like we are looking to be like the Fashion Nova of African wear. So we sell like varieties of African ready-to-wear dress for parties, for church, for any of your occasions that you want to go to. We have your outfits. So that's what we are about, ready-to-wear brand. Yeah, so that's what we do.
All right. These designs were done by, was it Davina? Davina. Walking down the runway in Davina Designs. Check it out, people. Yes, King. Yes, King. Yeah, man. All right, give him a hand. Give him a hand. Ladies, you don't like this outfit? Once again, Davina Designs. I think the first lady that you saw come down the runway was also from Davina Designs. All right. Tell me. That's how a king does it. That's how a king does it. Davina Designs. Oh, look at that walking here. Davina Design. Oh, she got a model face on too. She ain't smiling, she's serious. Fashion killer. Yes, Davina Designs. Once again, people, that's the designer. Now that flat dress is looking at right there. Can't you see that wearing that vaccine in the summertime days? Or on vacation? Design. with them dope outfits. Let's go. Is that the designer right there? Please take them out. Please take them out. That was beautiful.
Davina, you have just finished exhibiting here. Can you tell us something about your brand?
Okay, thank you so much for that. Davina was born out of a passion for colors. The brand is intentional about the prints that we use. We are out here to propagate the colors of Africa, the beauty of African fabrics, and the colors that make African fabrics beautiful. So our designs are born out of the necessity of things that are comfortable, they're casual, they're trending, and at the same time they still speak to us as Africans, who we are. This is our colors, this is our print, this is our fabric. So that's what the band is all about.
Yes. What do you say about this event today?
This event is a very good opportunity for us to showcase what Black history is about. The beauty of Black history, the beauty of Black culture, trying to make Black culture something that's widely accepted and known by other people of other cultures.
Up next was none other than the celebrated Zimbabwean fashion guru, Pipi Styles. There is no doubt the Zimbabwean Canadian fashionista stole the show. I could not end this video without talking to her. You have made yourself a name here in Canada through your brand, PP Style.
Thank you.
PP Style.
Yes.
Tell us how it all started.
So PP Style started off as a hobby. As a hobby. It was just my passion. I've always been somebody who enjoyed sewing when I was growing up. And I started sewing when I was probably 7-8 years. Ever since then, I've always been sewing. That's been my passion. From primary school to secondary school, I always used to make clothes for dolls. That's how I started. And I remember in high school, I used to make these food covers, and my mom would sell them for me. And then when I left high school, I went to America. I would hem my own clothes because I always struggled finding pants that are the right length. So I would always have to lengthen them by unstitching the hem and then just lengthening them. Then I moved to Canada. I started sewing. I would do projects like sewing curtains for my place where I was living. And then when I got married, I had children. And when I gave birth to my son, I actually realized that the bed covers, like for kids, were expensive. And I said, well, I can make these for myself. So I decided to actually make them. And I just advertised them on my page on Facebook, and people were interested in buying. And that's how PP Styles kicked off officially. That's when I started selling products that I was making.
Who was your inspiration? Who would you say inspired you?
My inspiration, there's this lady called Mimi G on Instagram and Facebook. I followed this lady. She does sewing projects, and most of the ideas and the creations that I actually liked were from her. I would always watch her videos, and she was always inspiring. She would tell us how she would sew a garment from start to finish, and she was actually creating patterns as well that she now sells in stores. So I always enjoyed watching her, and every time she would make an outfit, I would save that. I'm like, oh wow, this is nice. I would love to make that someday, but I didn't know how to make clothes. So I remember my sister-in-law was like, oh, one day you're going to have a boutique and you'll be able to sew. But I was like, I don't think so. I don't even know how to sew clothes. All I do is make cushions, curtains, and stuff like that. Then a friend of mine was like, why don't you make clothes? And I said, well, okay, I'll give it a try. So I just took a dress from my closet, and then I cut out the pattern. And then I made a garment. And I was like, oh, this is fun. Let me actually make some clothes. And I started watching YouTube videos on how to sew skirts, and I fell in love with making skirts. Those are my best sellers, and that's what I started selling officially, skirts, because I enjoyed making them. And from there, people would come with pictures and be like, oh, can you sew this? And I'm like, okay, I can take up a challenge. I'll be like, okay, I'll try it out. Then I would just cut out the pattern based on the picture, and I make clothes for people. That's how I officially started. So I started this business in 2012.
Would you say you are now doing this full-time?
Yes, I can safely say I'm now doing it full-time, because now I've actually expanded. I'm not just sewing the clothes myself. I actually have some tailors who actually work with me. And now my main focus is on advertising and branding, and that's what I focus on. So
do you have a shop?
I don't have a shop yet, but I do have a website where I sell my clothes. I have ventured into selling in stores, but it ended up being too pricey, and I wasn't making enough profit for me to stay in there, so I kind of pulled back. And in the meantime, I'm just trying to maximize my profits by selling online and advertising and coming to functions like these, like pop-ups, where I can showcase my designs and then I sell my products to people. So I would definitely say now I am making a profit, because I used to struggle with meeting demands when I was doing everything alone. You know, when you have a small business, you are the seamstress, you are the person who advertises, and you're the person who manages the finances, and then also you're the model. So I was doing all these functions by myself. It was stressful most of the times, and I would often always be drained, and I would give up at times, but I would always find myself coming back to it. But I said, you know what, let me strategize and find a way to maximize the profits. So I started hiring people, and that has actually enabled me to actually delegate, to say, okay, this person is good at sewing this, so let them focus on that. I'm good at advertising the clothes, so I'm sometimes the model. I will pose in pictures and advertise, and I run the social media pages. So that's been working. So that has definitely increased the profits for us.
Tell us something about this show here.
So this event here was organized by this lady called Julian, and she's also a designer and a business owner. I've actually also sold in her store last year, but I ended up pulling out because the store closed, but she opened up another location. So I met her through social media. That's how I got to know her. So she approached me for this event, and she says, oh well, we're showcasing business owners. Would you like to be a vendor? And also there's a fashion show. Would you like to showcase your products? And I said, oh definitely, I would definitely do that. And so that's how I got on board with this event here. Yes.
Let's be personal now. Tell us something about yourself. We need to know you, your name, not your brand name, but your real name.
Okay.
And your second name.
Okay. So my real name is Pauline, and Pauline Makoni. So I come from Zimbabwe, Rusape. That's where my village is from. But I grew up in Harare, and I came to Canada in 2005, and I've been here ever since. And I'm a mother of 2 boys, and right now I am working on a few projects. It's not just selling clothing that I'm doing. I'm also working in healthcare. I do that part-time, and I'm also in school. I'm working on a social work degree. So I'm a busy lady at the moment.
Thank you so much, Pipi Styles, Pauline Makoni. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for showcasing me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. There you are, guys. If you want to enjoy more of such videos, kindly subscribe to my channel. Also, remember to give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you abundantly.